Alright, back with another black pepper sauce recipe. This time we'll be using tofu. Drain and pat dry 1 block of firm or extra firm tofu. Then slice it into small cubes. Transfer them into a large bowl. This will make it much easier to toss them and prevent mess later. Then marinate the tofu in 1.5 tablespoons of oyster sauce. Toss them around to evenly coat. Moving on to our stir-fry veg, we'll slice 20 grams of ginger. I prefer to treat ginger and garlic the same as regular veg and cut them into larger pieces for stir-fries. Cut 20 grams of garlic horizontally into slices as well. Feel free to mince the garlic and ginger, this is just how I prefer to do my stir fries. Cut 75 grams of onions into large sections. And bias cut 65 grams of celery. 65 grams of carrots as well. And we'll cut 100 grams of red bell pepper into triangles. And finally, 35 grams of green onion, separating the firm bottom parts from the dark green top parts. Add enough cornstarch to the tofu so that it fully coats each piece and they don't stick together. Probably took around 6 or 7 tablespoons. Break up all the pieces that are stuck together. You want a nice even coating on each individual piece. Immediately after doing that, fry the tofu in oil at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. If it sits in the coating, it'll start to turn into a sticky batter. Make sure the pieces aren't touching. I'm shallow frying to avoid wasting oil, but you can deep fry to make this easier. Just make sure that the vessel is large enough so that the pieces don't stick together. Rotate each tofu and fry it until golden brown, approximately 2 minutes per side. Then remove from the pan and place on a paper towel to remove excess oil. Here's what I'm using for the sauce today. Taste and adjust seasoning if necessary. Add all your vegetables, except for the green onion tops, to a couple tablespoons of oil on maximum heat in a non-stick pan or wok. Stir fry until the edges start to brown. Then add in your tofu and all the stir fry sauce. Continue to stir fry on maximum heat until all the sauce coats everything nicely, approximately 2 minutes. Serve right away while it's steaming hot.
Alright, and that's how you make black pepper tofu. And this smells like an absolutely delicious stir fry. You can smell the garlic, the ginger, the black pepper. Tons of fragrance, and obviously you need a big bowl of rice to eat this with. And after this, I'm finally out of black pepper ideas. The sauce is finished, and tofu finally. So I can move on to other things. This tofu, I tried it off camera before I was reviewing this, but it's absolutely delicious. It's marinated in a little bit of oyster sauce. If you want to make a vegetarian or vegan version, you can use like a mushroom sauce or a vegetarian oyster sauce, and then coat it in cornstarch. It's got a great spongy texture and it absorbs all the sauce really well. It's absolutely delicious. Black pepper stir fry is probably my favorite Canadian Chinese stir fry. And the carrots and celery in the stir fry aren't like, you probably won't find it at many different restaurants, but the first time I tried this was from Manchu Wok, so fast food, and they included it. So I really enjoy having carrots and celery with my black pepper stir fries. Well, this is just a great recipe, honestly. It's not quite as good as beef, but I'd say it's 80% as good. So that's pretty good. Anyways, it's a very easy recipe to make. It doesn't take too long at all. I hope everybody gives this a try. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.